The crash is coming, but don't worry, you can be rich if you invest in these assets. Do you know that Robert Kiyosaki predicted the fall of the Lehman Brothers back in 2008? But what's more impressive is that since then, he made many other predictions regarding Wall Street and the broader economy that have since turned out to be true. And because trust is earned, Kiyosaki's past accuracy positions him as a credible guide in finance and investments, meaning we are wise to listen when he talks. These are the cheap assets Kiyosaki believes will make you rich by 2025. To start off, let's quickly talk about Robert Kiyosaki's recent tweet. Earlier this year, Kiyosaki posted the following on his X page. The question: what is worse than a Great Depression? The answer: a global recession. Unfortunately, we are in global recession. Hang on, rough landing for world, bad news, bankruptcy, unemployment, homelessness soar, retirement stows. Good news, bargains everywhere. Gold, silver, BC priceless. Now, just to get us on the same page, in this tweet, Robert Kiyosaki addresses the severity of the current economic situation. Essentially, he likens it to a global recession, which he deems worse than a Great Depression. Kiyosaki goes on to highlight the challenges ahead, predicting a rough landing for the world with the potential for increased bankruptcy, unemployment, and homelessness negatively impacting retirements. Scary, right? Don't worry, because he also presents a silver lining. See, despite these grim prospects, Kiyosaki presents a unique opportunity, emphasizing the presence of bargains everywhere. Specifically, he singles out three assets: gold, silver, and bitcoins, as priceless opportunities for investors amid the turmoil. And you know what? These three things can very well turn your fortunes around by the time we get to 2025. And to show just how much faith Kiyosaki places in gold, silver, and Bitcoin, he reinforces his message with a tweet on November 23, 2023, where he lamented inflation. It reads, "I'm shocked at the rising price of inflation. Thank God I have plenty of money. Yet I feel for those who struggle paycheck to paycheck. I feel for people who cannot afford food, rent, and fuel and cannot afford to invest in gold, silver, and Bitcoin, as I suggest." Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Why does Kiyosaki think these assets can make you rich? Let's dive in further. Gold. Robert Kiyosaki contends that specific assets such as gold have the potential to make individuals wealthy, particularly during challenging economic periods. Describing gold as God's money, Kiyosaki simply tells us about its intrinsic value and stability. After all, gold has a historical reputation as a safe haven investment, traditionally retaining or increasing in value during economic uncertainties and crisis. Kiyosaki suggests that gold serves as a hedge against the devaluation of fiat currencies such as the US dollar, particularly in the face of potential challenges like a global recession. Kiyosaki also believes that during economic downturns, assets like gold are available at lower costs, presenting an opportunity for investors to acquire them at a discount. This implies an anticipation that the value of gold will rise as economic conditions stabilize, allowing you to profit. His emphasis on gold being priceless reinforces the idea that its worth transcends merely monetary value and positions itself as a strategic investment for you to safeguard and potentially enhance wealth. Moreover, Kiyosaki's recommendation to purchase gold aligns with his skepticism towards traditional financial instruments like fiat currencies. Silver. Robert Kiyosaki expresses a similar outlook for silver as he does for gold, suggesting that silver, like gold, can be a wealth-building asset during challenging economic times. Kiyosaki refers to silver as part of the bargains everywhere during a global recession. He encourages you to consider purchasing silver coins, emphasizing their affordability with prices as low as $20 to $25. Silver, like gold, is often considered a precious metal and a store of value. During economic downturns, precious metals can attract investors seeking assets that tend to hold or increase in value when traditional markets face turbulence. And you know what? Kiyosaki's recommendation to buy silver coins at a relatively low cost implies an exception that the value of silver will rise as the economic situation stabilizes. Bitcoin. Robert Kiyosaki promotes Bitcoin as a valuable asset with the potential to contribute to wealth accumulation, particularly in the context of a global economic downturn. He He refers to Bitcoin as the people's money, distinguishing it from traditional fiat currencies like the US dollar. As a decentralized digital currency, Bitcoin is often